Welcome to the Rampaned and welcome back to my Skarbrand Campaign for Warhammer 3 with Immortal Empires and SFO, where we're going to continue that from last time, where I find it fascinating. We have an Nemesis Crown now, but I only realized this after the fact that I got it on episode 8, which is Khorne's favorite number, which I love. So, what we're going to be doing right now today is I am going to be trying to have it so that I want to try and see if I can get Throt. So I think he's around here. He might be in this city specifically, so we're going to try and do this fight around here. Then, because the Skull Throne is still active, if we burn this area, we should hopefully have enough movement to get to that spot. But I did have another name suggestion that I took on for my Exalted Bloodletters. So we got the Florida Men here, so I love that. But let's keep getting on in here, keep burning things. You're not killing any of my Bloodletters, no. So let's get on in here, take these guys out. This will be a cakewalk, especially because now... I love how me and Dr. one of my mods have been, we decided to double down and double check and make sure the kill counts are accurate for the most recent video, because or the one that was released at least so far, because now that Skarbrand has the Nemesis Crown, his kill amounts are going to get disgusting. I know for a fact I'm going to have to make sure that he's going to continuously get, at times, over 1,000 kills without issue. So I need to make sure that I keep showcasing that a little bit more easily by highlighting him. Because at this point in time, Skarbrand's just disgusting. I'm curious to see how many kills we're going to have by the end of this campaign. Because right now, me and Dr. are only keeping track of specifically this army. Because it's got it's got Skarbrand, it's got a legendary hero. It's all these guys, I'm really curious to see how many kills they get. Other lords, maybe. But it's already so... I fought 22 battles in one video. Some of those were auto-resolves, but I do a lot of fights as Skarbrand. So doing that for every single lord would be absolute hell. So I still, again, I can't wait to see, because Skarbrand is at about, as of recording this, he's at about 20,000 almost kills. He's 200 off from 20,000 kills after 8 videos. And we haven't even had the really fun, really big battles come on in yet. So, what we're going to do is Skarbrand, get grouped together. I'll have it so all of my bloodletters stay back for right now, just because you guys are kind of beat up. You guys can help out at least. You guys stay back too, because you're pretty beat up. You could go hit things, but I might wait until after they're done. The Lord, I don't know where he's at. Let's get you guys, just be on the left side. You guys can be on the right side. Start the battle. You guys go there. You guys go there. Skarbrand, find this poor lord and put him out of his fucking misery. Also, you guys spawn an ability, a unit? Where is that unit? Oh, you tried to spawn on Skarbrand? That's a bad idea. Okay, just try and take out the lord, take out the heroes, Skarbrand. Then as soon as they're dead, there we go. Then we can just have you focus on the army, because I just want you to try and get them into a giant blob. There we go. Yeah, just finish him off. There we go. He's running. Okay. Hi, guys. Please gather around for a time of slaughter with Skarbrand. Or just do the Nemesis Crown ability on top of him, and he just does ridiculous amounts of damage. He's already gotten 200 kills already. You guys are struggling a little bit. I do know I personally do like this ability, just so, because it boosts everybody around you. So if I have you guys with lords around you, it'll make it so it's easier for them to not die. Okay, let's spawn some more stuff around here. Spawn a bunch of stuff over here so you guys can have some fun over there. This side's already doing really well. I might have it so that you need to get some heals up. You can go try and fight the catapult for that. Try and do that. Need you guys to keep trying to come back around this way. I really do wish I had a way to heal you guys. Yeah, because that's perfect. You with all these guys now can just start pushing on in and slaughter these guys. And I will at least make sure Karnak is healed up by the end of this battle. And I'll try and see if I can get you to be healed up a little bit more, my Gorgond. Because at this point in time right now, their army's just routing. There's nothing left for them. It's just how many more of you guys can I get healed up, basically, with by chasing them. Okay, there we go. So let's see. So Skarbrand, how'd you do, my guy? by default, at least got 361 kills. And then we'll see if he gets any more when he technically runs them down, because this is a city. So we will burn this area down, and then hopefully, I'm hoping I can find Throt today, because if we can find him right now, that'd be great, because I want his trait. Him giving me an additional 10% health is going to be beautiful and absolutely disgusting with Skarbrand, who already has a ridiculous amount of health. So, yes, please. Hopefully he is around here. Because at this point in time right now, I'm really trying to have it so that cults I'm going to set up are going to specifically be around people that I know I want to fight when the endgame scenarios trigger. So there's Skaven, Dwarves, Chaos Dwarves too. That's another thing. Because some of the Chaos Dwarves' defeat rates are pretty good. Some of the Dwarven defeat rates are pretty good. I definitely want to get like Ungrim. If Throt is not around here, then I will make a cult around here. If he is around here, I will have my cultists go down. I need more of them. Because I want to try and have it so that essentially what we can do is we can try and get a ton of them set up before the endgame scenario start triggering. That's my hope. But I have to develop my territories more. But no, I can try and have it so we go like towards Ungrim Iron Fist. His trait's really good, especially for somebody like Skarbrand. So going to try and grab his trait would be really good. But there we go. So yeah, 407 kills for Skarbrand. Not bad for everybody else. So now, let's, I have plenty of blood hosts around here. We can just make skulls. So then, I do have enough to get over here. So I want to check out and see if Throt is in here. If he is, perfect. Then we can send Greg over down towards Ungrim to set up a trait over, a cult over there. Also, I haven't found Katarina or Kistalton, because I know they have, I think we only need Kistaltons. No, Katarinas. We only need Katarinas, because I already have flaming attacks. So, Throt is not in here. I think he got his ass kicked. So I think we are going to have Greg set up a cult around Hell Pit. Because I don't see him around here. Because if he's not here, he's not in Hell Pit. We have vision on Hell Pit right now. So I think he was defeated a couple turns ago, and he hasn't recovered yet. That's probably what happened. So I'll have to have it so Greg will set up a cult around here in Hell Pit. We'll do that after we destroy this. This is going to be a cakewalk. We'll get rid of these guys, and then we'll have it so what we'll do is... I still want to try and go towards, like, NORSCA. Although I could just go straight down towards Ungrim already right now. I do need to remember, so... Throg straight. I'm going to go look those up right now while it's loading in. Oh yeah, I'm so good at want their traits. Throgs gives weapon strength and bonus versus large. Wolfric gives bonus versus infantry and charge bonus. So I can make it so Skarbrand has even more disgusting charge bonus. He already has a charge bonus of 157, which is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, so let's have it so... You guys are going to stay back for right now. I don't think I'm going to need you guys, but you guys just stay back here. You guys stay back here. And then Skarbrand, yeah, we can just beeline in through this section. Just like right here, break down that area, and then this should be just a slaughter here. So Skarbrand, you just need to get on inside, and at least have it so that you can start doing the Nemesis Crown ability like while you're out here. Because it's going to take you a little while to break down the gate. So you can get some damage in there initially with the Nemesis Crown ability, and then, oh, unless you just force your way straight through the walls. Yep, you did. Okay, perfect. Okay. Get on inside there, Skarbrand, and just start doing some damage. Already done 17,000 damage already. Come on, guys. Yeah. Blob up around Skarbrand. Oh, you should not do this, guys. You should not. This is the worst possible thing you can do, is surround Skarbrand thinking that's going to matter. Honestly, the only things that can really make a dent in Skarbrand right now are big single shots from a distance. That's the only thing that can actually, like, Luminarcs. Luminarcs are actually, like, a really good idea. Or, like, cannonades, things like that would be the only thing that could even remotely fucking touch Skarbrand. Because I've already done, yeah, 60,000 damage already. You guys have almost pushed through. Oh, no, yeah, you guys kind of glitched through the gates there. No, the gates are down, actually. Okay, the gates are down there. You guys start pushing on in here, then. Skarbrand's already doing an amazing amount of damage on this side. Use the Nemesis Crown ability again over here. That way you guys can just destroy this little blob. Here we go. He's now 300 kills. Oh, this hero's still alive. How dare you stay alive when Skarbrand's right here? So yeah, fuck up that hero. Come on, he's almost dead. Take out the hero. Take out that hero. And they got a hero over here. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. Skarbrand, go for the next one. Go for the next one. Then I need to make sure that you two still boosting yourselves up around here as you guys make your way forward. Do keep spawning some more guys around here to help. There. Buff yourselves. Keep it up around here. All the hounds and the bloodletters join you guys as you're just trying to beeline in, do what damage you can. Skarbrand's supposed to be going for this hero. He's kind of getting stuck into combat with other people, which is fine, because just he does more damage. He's already done 90... I straight up almost one-shot that guy. God, the amount of damage you can do Skarbrand is beautiful. There we go. So, with Throt not around here, I will be setting up the... I'll set up the cult and in 5 turns. And I'm going to make my way, so what I'm going to do is... I think I will... Because I want to burn NORSCA, basically, down to the ground. I think we can try and have it so maybe... If I have enough movement to get to the Lair of the Troll King, I'll go up that way. If I don't, I'll go to the east, and I'll go towards Prague. Because then I can have it so from Prague, we can kind of go up and around more towards where Malachi is. Keep going around up that northern section, double back down in the middle. Because I just want to hit Throg and Wolfric. Then I can ignore NORSCA. I know Malice is to the north area, but that's not the easiest path to go. I really need more cults. I need more cults all over the place. And I know since we have this, the Herald is doing more stuff down south, and the man that is going to become Gaines is starting to gather a force too. Hopefully they will be able to start building up more of my southern territories so that we can actually get more cultists running around, making cults. So the Skarbrand can just go wherever he needs to be, whenever he needs to be, just to find new people to fuck up. Because I just want to keep getting more traits. Because I am very easy already. I forgot to check last time. But what I'm going to have it so I do is... Again, let's burn this down to the Super Skulls. So I only double check this one thing first. I want to see how close we are to... Okay. I just had to destroy this faction and I get the long victory conditions. I'm at 92 out of 272 already. Holy shit. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. So, at the moment, I'm just trying to see if I see anybody viewing him, because there they are. So, Skarbrand. I do have enough movement to hit the Lair of the Troll King. I don't know if I actually have movement to hit Prague, actually. I'm not going to risk it. If I can't see it, then I'm just going to assume I can't. Okay. You guys here. Let's see. You've now maxed out your yellow line. You then need to get less color, thick skin. You've already maxed out your yellow line. Is there anything else I want to get from here? Technically, okay, again, technically, there are uses for this. And like the other ones, probably should have actually maybe given you that. That's about it then. I'm not going to get you anything else. Now it's just endless training for you. Cut a neck. At this point in time, yep, I just want to get more spread control. And that's it, because I do not want the thing that's for hero actions. I don't care about that. I'm never going to use you as a hero, so now we're just going to get you, my boy, some more. We're going to get you treats to get you more well-fed. But you know, Karagan, the Dumonger, this is the man. As long as he gets to be the level to be able to become ascended, I'll make you become the man that'll become Gaines. So, we can do that. And then I do want to double check to make sure that you guys have actually done stuff down here so I'm not forgetting about you. Yep, we already did stuff with Herald. And then I know you're recruiting, so then it should be good. Technically, I can try and do some construction, only in the Western Border Princes, but that's, like, yeah, nothing over there then. So, Skarbrand, we're going to continue your one-man path of destruction, because I'm going to ignore Help It for right now, because that's where I want to put the cult So I'll ignore him. Let's go up to the Lair of the Troll King. I love how Malachi's still just sitting in his territory. What is Malachi's defeat rate again? Because I did have this thing up, so let me go to Dwarves. I could have sworn it's like artillery related for him. Most of the Dwarven traits are still not bad. Malachi McKyson. So, recruit rank for artillery and missile strength for Lord's Army. Yeah, that's worthless for me, unless it's been updated so it has some slightly different effects. I still want to kill him off, so we're still going to make my way over there to try and destroy him. Okay, because now let's have it so Skarbrand. I'm kind of sad that I don't use you guys as often because you guys don't have regen. If they had regen, I'd use them more. Well, it's the fact that I've been literally fighting in the same turn is why. Let's see, I can't go deploy there. We'll just have Skarbrand in front then. So Skarbrand in front. You guys off to the side. Start the battle. Skarbrand, go hit our big boy over there. And then we can get everybody else on in here to help out. Because I just want you guys to blow up on me, please. Come on, fight Skarbrand! Yeah, come on, get over here. Now keep trying to get to the Lord. I want the Lord. There we go. And then just everything on top. I don't even know if I'm going to need everybody else. Skarbrand has already done, 64 kills. You don't have to kill the Lord. That's fine. Yes. 70,000 damage already. Holy shit. Yeah, Lord tries to get in here. God, I don't even need you guys to help. You don't even need to help. Stay back. It's actually easier when you stay back, because then they blob up on me more. Yeah, just run away. Just go hide. Go hide there. That way Skarbrand gets to just kill everything himself, and he gets all the kills. He gets to kill steal everything. Come on, fight me! Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. When you guys were in the trees, they weren't paying attention to you, but then once you moved, that's the problem. So you guys keep trying to buff up over around here. They're actually doing some good damage. Please stop. Spawn more random crap. Yeah, you need to get out of there, my guy. You need to get out of there. Their Lord's dead. Skarbrand's already done like 300 kills. Get him off to the side and just help out over here. Because, yeah, you guys should start crumbling any second now. I just wish you guys... Honestly, I need to have it so there is sometimes I just want to have it so Skarbrand's the only one that fights the entire thing. Because, honestly, he can just do so much damage when they all blob up on him. And that's what I wish I could just keep having. But there. There's another area we're going to burn. And I'll have it so... I should maybe make some more blood hosts. Because again, we want to have just enough that they can like make sure they colonize stuff around here. And they do help out replenishing my army. Because I have a ton of skulls. I don't need to worry nearly as much about gathering skulls right now. Because I keep just burning down so many territories. I get a lot of skulls every turn. But yeah, I think we should kind of... Because if I can get my heroes healed up to full, then all of that replenishment actually goes into my units and not my heroes. Because it's when every single entity is at full health is when all that extra healing goes into all the other units. Which is what I definitely should try and do. So maybe once we... Well, no, if I get replenishment anyways, then it's just going to mean that like those guys will get a decent chunk of replenishment anyways. I think it's fine. Yeah, because there we go. So now, what we'll do with this area is I think I'm going to make another Blood Host. And then I'm keeping the fucking Menace Crown. It's now the Monstrous Crown. I think this is the max version too. So 200% skulls gained from kills. Pass post-battle loot. Reduce all units in army. Increased upkeep. We don't care about that. Chance to automatically colonize ruined regions and regions of the province. Oh, that's painful. We have a way lower chance of trying to do that. Oh, that's a shame. But Nemesis Crown is almost... I think you guys have max one... No, it's one more level. 30% movement afterwards. Oh my god. Skarbrand literally is going to get back 50% of his movement range every time. And it's minus 25% chance. Holy shit. I have to like actually properly conquer then. Because the auto colonization thing is amazing. But like, oh, that's painful. Let's see, so let's go this way. So if I go I'll make sure, as long as I have 15% of my movement, it's fine. Oh, no, okay, I almost messed up. This... Again, I want to get more replenishment. No, I think we just auto-resolve it. Let's auto-resolve it. Get more skulls. I should have enough movement now to hit Malachi Makaisen. Heyo, guys! So can I just lure them out? Oh no! Valiant defeat, my ass! No. Malachi does have flying things, but I don't care! They have to come back. Okay, the Thunder Bargers can actually do some damage to Skarbrand. They have that giant fucking bolt they chuck at people. That can do something. But they only have the Spirit of Grungni, and I didn't see any other Thunder Bargers in the other armies. So I'm going to walk up, punt Malachi 200 feet, and then go kill... Oh my god, his army is also in a really bad spot. It's reinforcements. Yeah, because what I'm going to do for this fight here is I'm going to have you guys... So what do they have in their armies again? They do have a couple flyers. You guys are really beat up. I'm just going to have you guys hide in the trees. Hide over here. Hide over here. You guys, again, are just way too low, so just stay there. Skarbrand. It's just going to be these 3 units. Everybody else is staying back. So yeah, you stay back too. I'll have it so that you two will be the ones that kind of get a little bit closer to the edge already. Skarbrand is just going to fuck up Malachi. Where is he at? There he is. He's level 10! Oh, I don't feel sorry. You know, you guys run over here. You'll be the ones that are waiting for them. Skarbrand. Oh, you missed him. Come on, there you go. You got a good hit. There we go. Now he's dead. Beautiful. Okay. So now Skarbrand, yeah, just finish off those units, and then I'll have to have you regroup over here. I can't hit their helicopters, so we have to wait till they come over to us. The only way Skarbrand can do damage is through the Nemesis ground thing. But we'll just wait over here, because, again, you guys over here, I don't really need you to walk on over there. I just want to wait for the reinforce. Oh, they do have a... Is that the Spirit of Grungni? Yeah, it is the Spirit of Grungni. So they spawn in the Spirit of Grungni. If I scream at it, it doesn't have a melee animation. But they are just shooting at me. That's like the only thing that can do damage to me at all. But it's only limited for a set amount of time. There we go. Now they've got more people over here. So let's just get you guys... Yep, get over here. Let's get some stuff summoned to keep you guys around this area. Because we want to get every single one of you to blob up around here. And then just fight me with Skarbrand and all the crap I can spawn. Just stay around here, guys. Also, you should target one of the lords. Oh, you can actually target, no, it has to be heroes. Yeah, hit that Thane so he doesn't get to run away. As this is just mean, and I love it. Because Skarbrand, how much damage have you done so far? 52,000. Yep. Absolutely amazing. Good amount of damage from you guys, too. Yeah, we'll just keep summoning random-ass crap around here. Oh, yeah, you can actually summon stuff, too. Oh, but you have to be in melee. Yeah, you have to be engaged in melee to get that to trigger. So we're not going to be able to do that for right now. They're just all routing off the map. Yeah, every single one of them is just routing off the map. They're not even trying to fight me. Yeah, Skarbrand did about like 70,000 damage without any issues. Yeah, they're just routing. Damn it! Okay, well, we'll just go into the city then. I actually took more damage on these guys than I healed, which is sad. But there. Heroic victory. Sure, you can call it that. Took no casualties absolutely whatsoever. Now we'll be able to... Let's see, because they took about... they didn't take a lot of casualties. Still, we can try and burn down the city. And then I see Throg right now. So I see Throg. Throt, we don't know where he's at. Again, I think he's recovering from somewhere. So it's going to be a couple turns until he's on the map. It's just, I'm doing so much in one... Like, literally... Every single video, I almost have it so it could just be like, yeah, this one video is literally a singular turn. Because there's so much I could do with Skarbrand. If I didn't care about losing my units I recruit, I could probably just auto-resolve the entire world to death. Like, straight up do the fact that, like, he Karnak, and the Thoughtslayer alone can slaughter the entire world already. because they have the regen. I really do hope I can get like a... If I can find a healing potion or something to give to these guys, that would be great. Because I do want to have it so we can get some way, at least, that I can heal them up. Because then they'll just be more useful every time. Because we fight so many battles. Hey, if I have the one healing potion, I can just keep popping one healing potion every time I do a fight. So again, let's do this. Because you guys have that maxed out right now, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to double check it. So, yeah, it's a worthless trait for Skarbrand. That's what I thought. Turns remaining. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's how that works? 609 turns. Holy fuck, okay. That is not how I thought that thing worked. That is disgusting. And means that I want to, like, alternate that, like, every other turn, basically, doing that. What was the other one? Yeah, because, like, bullshit. I am never going to stop having extra movement range because of Skarbrand. So if I have it so my other armies start doing that, because it's per army, they each get one of those effects. And then they stack with the other armies. Oh my god. That is so busted. That is so fucking busted. That's an SFO change. I know that's an SFO change, because normally it's not that busted for your after-battle results for Khorne. But the fact that I have 609 turns. You can tell okay, so it's like turn 30-something. I've done that after-battle thing 64 times, roughly. That one specifically, because it just keeps going down one turn at a time. I thought it only lasted 10 turns, and it didn't refresh or keep stacking on top of that. Because holy shit. That's just busted. Yeah, you guys should stay back there. Skarbrand's gonna do all the work. There'll be Skarbrand and my heroes. You guys go there. Skarbrand go there. I thought this campaign was already busted, but that's even just more disgusting. Especially because of the reduced construction time. If I make sure all of my other armies keep doing the reduced construction time thing, I can get it down to one-turn recruitments. Straight up. It's the most busted on Skarbrand because he does so many fights. But it's just guaranteed that I always have that increased movement range, increased reduced construction time because of Skarbrand. It really makes me want to make sure that I actually properly build up Herald more, so he can do the same kind of... Like, okay, he can't hit as many territories as Skarbrand, but again, I want to have it so like he gets more of that. Because if I get enough armies, technically I just need 10 armies that have all done that one after-battle thing at least once. And then I have it so that I can easily reduce my construction time by 100%. So effectively, it should make it so every single one of them is now a one-turn construction cost, which is okay. Not okay. 100% will probably make it so it's like, hey, if it takes 2 turns, it'll then take 1 turn. No, but by 50% should be do that. If it reduces by 50%, it should go from 2 turns to 1 turn. We'll have to see, because I'm curious, because I know I want to actually make more armies, and the more I build up my own economy, the more I'm able to actually do that. Also, you guys are just trying to shoot me from the sky, so I'm just going to have Skarbrand run around. I'll basically have it so that, like, for right now, you guys go on in here, get rid of all these artillery pieces, because, like, that's the biggest thing right now. Just, yeah, kind of run in here, spawn some stuff. Skarbrand will just be the one, yeah, go here, kill some guys, have you go capture the points, because at the moment they have some flyers that I can't deal with unless they sit around me when I'm fighting somebody, which that's can happen, but it's not likely. So, get rid of all those guys. Oh, like, hey, here, yeah, these guys are actually sitting near me, so they take damage, but then this unit's running away. So Skarbrand just, yeah, keep focusing on capturing points now at this point. Although I forgot technically because these things have a melee attack, I can actually just scream at the helicopters. Yeah, there we go. So they're practically dead. Okay, so this point here, Skarbrand. Oh, come on, please make sure you stop moving and capture it. There we go. So as soon as Skarbrand's back, I'll have him go capture the final point, and then that will be you guys here. So then we'll have taken this city, we'll burn it down, and then hopefully have enough movement to go hit Throg. There we go. So, another city destroyed, and then Malachi, I don't think actually had a lot of territory, so he might now straight up just be fully destroyed now, because at this point in time, I don't think he has anything else. Because I took out him, took out this army. I knew for sure he had at least one of the cities. I'll double check this, but now, at this point in time, this should, I'm hoping, be the end of you guys, and then I think I will have enough movement to get over to Throg. I might burn all of NORSCA this fucking turn. Jesus Christ. Like, if I just keep making Blood Hosts, because again, we have to actually conquer things now. Because the Nemesis Crown is going to make it so we effectively never have a auto-colonization. I have to look at the numbers again, because I know we had that research, but I think the research was only like a plus 5%. So I think auto-colonization is just going to not happen, so we have to actually conquer areas, which is interesting that when I get the Nemesis Crown, yeah, it's a lot easier for Skarbrand to be disgusting. But then also, if anything, it doesn't even matter, because the fact that I'm doing so much damage to Skarbrand, he's conquering so much territory every single turn. If I just keep making Blood Hosts, they can just keep automatically colonizing things that he takes next turn. Do have to make sure I have enough skulls. Like, that's one thing for sure. But yeah, like, I'm just going to make the Blood Host, because I'm going to keep trying to heal up Skarbrand through that. And then, yeah, did you guys have... Oh, no, they have some territory down there. Okay, so they're not fully dead. But no, I can have it so that, like, yeah, you guys will colonize stuff around here. Hi! Bye! It's just, again, the fact that this just keeps stacking. Oh my god, I can actually have this thing keep stacking. I know I never really did this one. I'm now going to start doing this one, because now I have so much of this. And, okay, I have 609 turns of this. I never need to do this ever again. I'm going to do this one because it's now unit experience gained per turn, own armies faction-wide, and then the weapon strength when attacking own armies faction-wide. Now we want to get that really high. Because again, it's 10 turns, and it just keeps stacking. Yeah, because I've got 59 turns of this. I think I need to do that again at some point, but... Let's see, I can hit Winter Pyre. I don't want to lose that Bloodletter. Because I want to turn him into an Exalted Bloodletter. Actually, what are the things that you get Bloodletters can turn into again? So, Bloodletters... Oh yeah, I can actually turn you into Blood Crushers. So actually, yeah, because I want to do that. But now, let's see. So, I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him, though. Should be fine. It should be fine. Because we'll try and have it so that I'm gonna do this fight really quickly here. I don't want to lose that unit because they're pretty close. They're at 4. They're getting there. So let me quit. I'm just gonna slaughter this. Actually, it might be a good time also to get healing on Karnak and the Thought Slayer. I believe those guys actually do need a little bit more healing, so I can get them some healing from doing this fight. Yeah, they could use a little bit of healing. I don't think it's going to be all that crazy, but yeah, let's have it so... Skarbrand... Yeah, actually, you guys just go into one big blob at this point in time. It's just point and click and die. So, start the battle. You guys just, yeah, beeline straight forward. These guys, everybody else just kind of stay back. And then we can get at least, yeah, the Thought Slayer, a little bit of healing there. You guys can get some healing. But this army is not going to last whatsoever. You're like, oh no! You have an army that could somewhat kill my bloodletters. No, you don't. Not at this point in time, because it's just I do so much damage so quickly with Skarbrand. I gain a little bit of healing up on you. I really need to get a healing potion. If anything at all, it's something I can grab specifically just so I can heal up during fights. Where I can put it on them when we're trying to heal, but then when we're doing big fights and I want them to actually have more damage potential, I switch them back. Do I have any healing potions? I should check it. I might as well. Now, let's have it so. First, let's just make another blood host. I do want to check and see. Do I have any healing potions? Oh, wrong button. Skarbrand, let's see. So the items that we currently have. I have a singular potion of healing. Which I might be able to get some more. Because it's a green item. An amulet. Potion of healing. There we go. So we have at least one potion of healing. If I can get two more, if one more, I can then just have it so that whenever I go into a fight... Yeah, there we go. So perfect. So now... because this is an enchant item. I like this ability, actually. But for right now, let's switch it back over to a potion of healing. And same for you, because, I do like the Bloodstone. But just switch those over to potions of healing, so that this next fight I do, I can just heal you guys up until you're full health, and then I can give you guys back your other items, and just keep doing that, because I can just freely switch that without issue. So, I think we'll do that, because Skarbrand now. Hi, Throg. Yeah, we're going to hit your friend here first. Oh, yeah, you're being reinforced into that. Perfect. Okay. First, let me get some upgrades. Oh my god, you have 10 more points. Again, I'll grab this just because technically it helps. But no, now at this point in time, I'll grab you this. And now you're getting endless training as well. All of you guys are now just getting endless training. So you're getting endless training. Karnak is getting endless training. So you guys are now just getting more and more health. Herald Bloodstorm, through doing practically nothing, is level 30 now. My god. I love the fact that I've been able to boost you guys up so much without having to do anything. It's great, because especially now, it's level 40 when you guys start getting the auto levels. Yeah, level 40 is when you guys start getting the auto levels for the heroes. So you guys need 5 more levels, and then you'll be able to do that, which would be great. But let's now have it so. Skarbrand. We're going to go over here. And then I'm just going to hit your friend who can't run. You're a unique dude. I wonder if you have a defeat trait. I doubt it, but I'm curious. Valiant defeat. My ass. Nope. So let's get on in here. Take these guys out. And then, so that's Throg's trait. I still want Wulfric's trait. Gotta figure out how he is exactly. He's gotta be somewhere around NORSCA. Basically what I want to try and do is... I'll set it up so in 5 turns, I will have the cult in Hell Pit. It should not take me 5 turns to get down to Be'lakor. And I think basically what I'd do is I'd fight all the way down to Be'lakor. I have to make sure I don't fuck that up, because I want to make sure that, like, if I have to... Because I want to make sure we don't lose the Nemesis Crown, which means I have to do a fight every other turn minimum. Then we could try and have it so essentially we get Be'lakor's trait, because Be'lakor also has a really good trait. Then we teleport back to Hell Pit. Yeah, let's have it so. It's just going to be these 3 fighting again for right now. I'm just going to keep getting some more healing. You guys can now possibly try and help out as well, because you guys can get some healing, but I'm probably going to keep you guys back. Skarbrand. Go here, start the battle. You guys both use your healing potions. Skarbrand, go for this poor bastard. And I might actually have you guys group up together into one group. Because if you guys, because you guys get a decent amount of healing. You get 0.5%, so you get 30% of your health back from a healing potion. So that should be a really good sizable chunk of healing that you guys can get literally every battle I do. So I can always heal you guys up. Once you're at full, then I just give you back your other items, basically. So do that. Skarbrand, let's see, these guys are coming on in a map in 30 seconds. Let's get back over here, Skarbrand. And if you guys go deal with the kind of the cav units, Skarbrand can deal with the entire army. Because, hi, Throg. How's it going, my level 14 brother who's going to get 2-shot by Skarbrand? Okay, 3-shot. Yes, so much. So, a 4-shot. Oh, you survived one more hit, Throg. Oh, and that missed. And Skarbrand once more. That missed again. How the fuck? He's down on the ground somehow. Now just a delayed reaction. Throg just decided to play dead. He's like, I don't like this anymore. I love it. You know, you guys just... There's a lot of these cav units, which kind of sucks. You guys do have more speed. So you guys just, yeah, try and go after them the best you can. And then I can try and have it so you guys just need to keep chasing these dudes. And I'll start summoning some guys in a second. Because for right now, yeah, you guys just keep running away. I just need to get you guys in here. Because now at this point in time, without Throg here, this is going to be a slaughter here. Just need to get you guys to actually fight me in melee properly. Yeah, there we go. Just had to get one really good placement of his Enrage ability, and then they finally died. So we will... I can end the battle in a little bit. Give at least the Thought Slayer some time to try and heal up a little bit. Oh, he's way too far away. Never mind. Okay. That's fine. Now we've got Throg straight. Now we got to go find Wulfric. And I'm curious if this guy looks like he might have a unique trait, technically. If he's considered a legendary lord, like Mixu's legendary lords. He might be considered to have a trait. So, I kind of hope he does. Because, yeah, the more unique traits I can get, which I do need to make sure, again, at some point I do go back down towards Athaloran, because I know there's a lot of unique wood elves that do have unique traits, because they're Mixu's legendary lords. So if I go down there, I can get even more from Skarbrand. It just means I have to actually end the turn. That's the thing. Skarbrand's like, yeah, I can just keep fighting. Whenever I have the Skull Throne active, I can just endlessly keep fighting. Which, at least now that I've gotten those 2 healing potions, I can endlessly heal up these guys as well. Even if they don't have healing abilities themselves through regen, they at least now can heal up that way, which is great. So that way they're never going to be slowly dying. Yeah, now I'm just going to, again, I want to keep making sure we do this one. Because I want to build this up now. Because let me see if it worked the way I thought it was. Because it seems like it just endlessly keeps increasing it. Because I was at, let's see, so this one, that was, yeah, it's at 59. And this one's now at 20. Yep, it just endlessly keeps increasing. That's disgusting. So Throg, okay, nothing changed with his trait. And then the other guy, he did not have a trait. I was curious if he did. Let's see. Yeah, I can just get rid of these guys pretty easily. I don't want you to kill my bloodletter, you fucks. Let's fight this again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, motherfuckers. It does give me a chance to heal up my heroes more. And that's the only thing that I really want to make sure that we get. Every time a fight like this is like, hey, we're going to kill your units. Okay. You're not, but I'll let you try at least. Alrighty. Skarbrand. And then let's get all my heroes into a group. Guardmode off. You guys, again, just keep holding back for right now. It'll just be Skarbrand and everybody else doing these fights for right now. Because this should be pretty quick. It's just walk on in, slaughter these guys. You guys use your healing potions again. And then we will have it so that we'll be able to heal up and continue pushing. I'm hoping I can auto-resolve through that one Dwarven army. Because that one I don't want to have to just fight right now. Because it's like, it shouldn't be an issue. It really shouldn't. Oh, you guys aren't moving up here. It shouldn't be an issue to take those guys out. This is the one thing that I knew I was kind of signing up for with this campaign. I'm going to have to manually fight a lot. Because of the fact that if I keep manually fighting, I can effectively continuously keep expanding. And continuously keep burning the world down. This is one of the reasons why I feel like this is not going to take very long for me to get to the point where this campaign is completed. Due to the fact that I'm already... This is episode 9. I have burned 90-ish regions already. That's a third of the victory conditions. And it's only going to get faster with me with the Nemesis Crown. It's just, I love it. Man, you guys actually die so quickly I can't get healing on the Thought Slayer. That's fine though. But there we go. So now that's another army out of the way. I'll try and see if I can just auto-resolve through that the one army of dwarves. Technically, it is just a basic bloodletter. So I would not mind if I lost them, but I just don't want to. Yeah, all the power in this army is just under 5 units, but I like to have the crowd to cheer on Skarbrand. Gotta have the crowd. So this will just be a pretty... these guys are now dead. I'll try and see if we can get rid of this Dwarven army too, of Malachai's. And then I will double back, and we're just going to keep making my way up to the north. Because I'm trying to find Wulfric. Once we find him and get his trait, I want to get Be'lakor. I'm hoping maybe I have enough movement for after Be'lakor that I don't need to teleport back over here. And I could sail down and go hit Bretonnia. Technically, that could be a thing that we could try and do. If I can just get all my heroes healed up here, and like, if I keep doing fights that give me replenishment, I might slowly heal up my entire army. But I do want to make sure we do the other post-battle loot stuff, so we can keep stockpiling more of the weapon damage, more of the experience, more of the cost reduction stuff, because those just aren't nearly as high as I thought. So it's not opposed to the like this. I want to keep more up because this should now go up to 69 if I do this now here. Because it was at 59 before. Keep the crown. It's now the most powerful version of the crown. Literally, I got it like technically last turn. Wasn't it? It's just so mean. I was just about to do something. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that. So, okay, so that's a 20. Yeah, okay. Let's see, you guys here. You'd kill the Thought Slayers. No! Guys, you're not winning this. You're not. It takes me longer to load in to do this fight than it does to fight you guys themselves. Ah, and it's even a bridge battle. Guys, you're not doing well here. Guard mode off. You guys all stay back. Skarbrand, I'll just be right in front of the Lord's face. You guys in your little group here. You guys can go handle the right side. Skarbrand will handle the left side. Because let's see. So, hello, everybody. Yeah, he just runs like a bitch as soon as he sees Skarbrand just beelining towards him. No, get over here. Get over here and fight me. Come on, guys. Also, you remember to use your healing potions. Also, all your other buffs for your guys as well. I wish you guys didn't have to have the same item to be able to just use your buffs. Because it'd be great if I could just say, hey, just activate all buffs they have instantly. That'd be great. Is that hero? Yeah, that hero's still alive over here. How dare you? Yeah, no, I need to make sure the Thought Slayer, you need to specifically make sure you're actually, like, chasing some people down. Because you're now not getting as much healing. These guys have actually been getting a lot more. So you have the Thought Slayer specifically try and just chase down some people so you can get some healing. You guys have already used your heals. And they've got some... Yeah, I think it's just the Quarrelers now at this point. There we go. So, got as much healing as I could on my dudes. Now this army is dead. Now we can continue making my way up north. Because hopefully it doesn't take me that long to find Wulfric. I'm a little concerned about the fact that me going over here. I know NORSCA is a little bit more awkward for city placement. So I should be able to hit a city pretty easily after I raise stuff. Just because I have so much movement range back. I get 50% of my movement range every time I fight a battle, which is ridiculous. I should be able to just keep blitzing around through all of NORSCA. I could just, like, go over towards... I know I want to still make sure we're hitting all the Empire Lords. I do want to do that. But also, there are some stuff around... Like, I know there's a lot of good traits with the Dark Elves. I want to go hit them. The High Elves have some decent traits. So do all the Elves have good traits in general, honestly. All the traits have good all the Elves have good traits. The Dwarves have decent traits too. Still got Turox. Turox would be a good trait to go get too. Yeah, there's just so many traits I want. I almost want to make sure that like Skarbrand defeats like every legendary lord at least once, so that he just has every single trait. Because that just... He's already disgusting. I just want to see, like, when I fight the endgame scenario armies, what is Skarbrand going to be able to handle? Like, can he just take those armies all out on his own? I want to see if he can. What's that do? Just leadership. Doesn't matter. Let's see. So, Altar of Spawns. Yeah, so go about... Should be good here. Go right there. Altar of Spawns we can auto-resolve for sure. And then let's just keep making more blood hosts. Because again, I'm just going to have these blood hosts basically just go forward. Let's see, I know I can hit you here. So go here. I'm trying to see. So there's... Yep, there's NORSCA. There's Forbidden Citadel. And then again, another blood host. I've made so fucking many of these things. I can't hit the city up there. I have to go this way if I want to keep hitting stuff. You now think I'll lose units? No! So let's push on in here. I just need to find Wulfric. I just need to find him, and then my blood hosts are just going to be running around rampant, trying to take... I'm making so many blood hosts this turn, which is ridiculous. I'm only losing like 10k per turn, which is not bad, actually. I've been getting a lot from just fights, so we should be able to easily just pay for them. But this is, yeah, you guys, no. Gives me more chances to heal, because again, I know the Thought Slayer hasn't been getting as much healing as I want him to. And then my other heroes, those guys with the healing potion. I might just keep the healing potions on them, because it was like, there was the one debuff item, and then the other item was summon bloodletters, which I don't need those. I think I'll just keep the healing potions. Because if I can keep healing them at 30% of their health every time we do a fight, they'll be fine. So Skarbrand, heroes, guard mode off. You guys just chill here. And then Skarbrand. Yeah, I have to have you just be like right here. So start the battle. You guys charge forward. Skarbrand, get on in his face. Honestly, yeah, you have to at least fight so you can get some healing. I'll have you guys wait until later to use your potions, because you guys might take some damage. But yeah, Skarbrand, just get on in here. Get them to blob up on me. There we go. Yeah, the ability you have to do the enrage is just mean. Because it just means, oh yeah, just all rush at me, please. And then I can just get so much damage with that initial hit. Which is just beautiful. Yeah, you guys just keep buffing each other. Yeah, it's just the Thought Slayer. He just hasn't been getting as much healing. I know Karnak has been getting a little bit as well. Skarbrand, go hit some more of the skirmishers. And this is now just a slaughter. Now I just need to try and see how much healing I can get on my heroes. Not nearly as much healing as I thought they were going to get. That's fine. If I really need to, I can try and focus on having them get a little bit more specifically. Because if I have Skarbrand rush in, he just destroys the army. And they have no chance to heal. So... We can just see. If they go too low, I'll definitely try and do that. But right now, they're fine. So we'll burn this area down. I think I'm going to get some more skulls from this, maybe. I want to actually not just keep making more blood hosts. I can just keep making blood hosts. And oh my god, every single one of them technically gets a bonus. Because they last for a little bit. I can have it so that each blood host... If they each get like one fight, that would let me do the thing to reduce my construction time. But also I know they have the negative effects too. That like I think it's like each one of them reduces growth by like 5 when they haven't done at least one fight. So if they haven't done at least one fight, then that does negatively impact us a little bit. But I expect these armies to just be thrown out there and destroyed almost instantly, basically, once they're done. Can I disband blood hosts? I should check that, because if I can purposely disband them too, that makes it even easier. So, I'm losing 12k per turn. That's fine. Like, it's fine. Skarbrand, let's see. So I can now hit. So we want to go. Make sure there's a little bit of extra movement. I'm trying to see if I can find him. I do have a lot of vision range, which is great. Yeah, don't lose anything here. Another blood host. Yeah, can you guys just be disbanded? Yeah, I can just I can't disband the lords, but I can disband all the units. Let's see, you guys are level 39 now. Jesus Christ. You guys are so busted. You're almost to the point where you'll start giving out rank ups to heroes too, which is going to be great. Just so much extra health for you guys. I love it. Yeah, because you're about to be able to become a immortal or a demon prince now. You just need it's level 15. Yeah, it's level 15 is when you can do that. Great, just keep building up your own stuff. Let's go get this, and then Foe Seeker, Skarbrand. Let's see. So go here. So he doesn't have territory. Oh. How many territories does he have? Okay, he's got 3 territories. So he's probably over here somewhere. Okay. So if that's the case... Yeah, we'll just want to hit this as it is. Hit that. Next fight I'm going to want to do a little bit of another actual battle myself. So we can heal. I can hit Graeling Moot. Yeah, Graeling Moot will fight ourselves to get some healing here, because they think I will lose units, which is no. I think I'm going to be able to hit Wolfreich now this turn, because if we can find him, I might be able to... Because yeah, if I'm getting so much of my Moot range every time I burn stuff, when do I have to stop, is the question. I have not even ended the turn yet today. It's just kind of crazy. This reminds me of a video I know Legend was setting up, where he's basically, hey, there's this exploit that I can do to like reset my movement and technically do this, take it over the entire world in one turn. I'm effectively doing a similar thing, but it's not an exploit. It's just Skarbrand's movement range with the Nemesis Crown. Because I don't have to stop moving. I'm getting enough movement back every single time that they just can't stop me. So I'll you guys group up. You guys back up here. Skarbrand just get a little bit closer. Start plummet. And then you guys just all charge on in and help out. You guys, yeah, get your heals up there. And then hopefully you guys get enough healing back. Because it's mainly just, yeah, like, you're starting to take a bit of damage. I think I should have you hit some, like, basic infantry units, maybe. I know Skarbrand's just bodying the Lord always. Yeah, you guys kind of focus on that. Because I need you to actually stay in combat, get some good fights, get some good healing. Skarbrand can heal up easy as well. He's got 2 sources of regen now, so it's a lot easier for him. So hopefully you guys will start healing up a bit more. Otherwise, I'll have to put the healing potions on you guys, too. To just switch it out every once in a while. I don't think I have to worry, because, like... Yeah, so you are going up. Karnak's technically going down a little bit. He's not going up. He's stabilized. Should be okay. But no, you guys are healing up a little bit. As long as Skarbrand heals up, that's all that really matters. Okay, I think that's good enough. So, got them a little bit more healing. I might actually grab some healing potions for them, technically. They usually are fine, but they do take a little bit more damage. I think it's because when they're not grouped up with the Cav unit, they're a little bit more vulnerable. So maybe I should continue to group them up together again as they were, because these two together work really well with these together fighting next to each other. You guys kind of spread out a lot, so maybe that's why. But I think we will be okay here, because again, as long as Skarbrand's in tip-top shape, and I can always try and make sure it's just like during the time, once we get them all route, as long as they don't get off the map too quickly, I can run down quite a few guys pretty easily with you, and then the running down does help heal you. It does. It's just pretty slow. There we go. Okay, so I think we should stop getting more blood hosts. I'm going to get more skulls for right now. So grab that. That's not bad. Let's see, so you're not Ulfric, but he's in like these areas probably. So you're now level 40, hell yeah. So now you have the mentor stuff as well. Same with you. So you guys now just start power leveling everybody else too, which is great. So Skarbrand, let's make my way over here to the Monolith. And then I'm definitely going to have to fight this for sure, because there's no way in hell you guys are going to be doing enough damage. Now the one concern is, am I going to have enough movement to get to the other city he has to the west? Because, again, these areas I know are really spread out. I have a ridiculous amount of movement, but usually I think it takes like 2 to 3 turns to walk from here to the settlement that's on the coast. So I might have to actually stop fighting. Oh yeah, this uses one of the NORSCA walled cities mods that I have. Hell yeah, we get to showcase this now. Beautiful. But yeah, no, we'll have it so all of my units are going to be staying back. I will have it so that Skarbrand is going to be breaking down a wall as usual. And then we just need to try and see if... again, we're going to be focused on trying to get to you guys some healing up. You guys now having the healing potions makes it so you guys get some pretty consistent healing, which is great. These guys are just it's so inconsistent because they have to fight things. And they don't have 2 versions of it like Skarbrand does. Hell yeah. These things just look really badass. So now let's have it. So I'm actually gonna split you guys up again because I think you guys work better when you're grouped up together like this. Let's get you guys to kind of back up, kind of behind the trees. Skarbrand, get a little bit closer. Then break down the gates for us. So you go on in over there, and then I'll have it so at the moment, I'll basically just wait until Skarbrand breaks the gates down, and I can bring everybody else on in here, because he'll be able to easily break down the gates. If I have to, I can bring you guys in to help out as well. But basically, we'll just have it so we'll make my way in all the way through here, because Skarbrand can't break walls. No, he can't break walls. You can, but you're so low health that that's not going to help at all. So, I also probably should have you go fight things in here once we get them kind of routing and running away. Because this guy is at 1,300 health and has barely been able to get anything done. So we can now try and have it so, like, go here, here, and I do think I'm going to send you in. Let's try and get you on in here to help out as well. Like, Skarbrand, you start everything up, and then I'll try and have it so... Probably have you maybe help out this side. Because, like, yeah, you three guys go for this guy. Go for the Javelin first. You can then try and go after the Hounds, I'd say. And then I just need you guys to keep buffing each other around here, boosting each other, and then you guys should start healing up around there. And then hopefully, yeah, you make your way on in over here to help out. You should hopefully get some good healing. You guys need to keep pushing on in over here, keep hitting people. Just keep making sure you're in melee. Just always in melee with somebody so that you two are healing up. Skarbrand, yeah, he can just do whatever he wants at this point. The Lord's already fucking off and running. Maybe go get some cav, possibly. That's like one thing I can have you try and do. This guy's healing up a little bit. So yeah, keep trying to chase things. Get guard mode off. Guard mode off. You guys keep hitting these skirmishers. Yes, hopefully... yeah, he's dead. It's fine. That was a unit I didn't want in this army anyways, so I'm okay with that thing dying. You guys do need to make sure that you guys kind of boost each other up, so that way you guys don't lose anybody around if you lose too much health here. Let's get some spawns around there. Skarbrand keeps going for random ass javelins. At least these two are now healing up a bit more. Oh, wrong one. They're healing up a bit more now. Oh, that Lord's still barely alive. I'm so sorry, my guy. But let's go and check it on these two, because I haven't been paying attention to you guys as much. Because now you guys are actually a way higher level now at this point, so you guys are part of the family now for the hunting party, essentially. Like, you guys can now start doing a lot of damage, too. Just really make sure, like, yeah, you guys should start healing up. I know eventually I'm going to have to stop moving, and I'll be able to have it so, like, I can properly sit in the city for a turn, and you guys will get then half your health back after that. But at least, like, right now, I just need to keep going after whatever random little units I can, so you can keep healing up. There. Got a bit more healing on the Thought Slayer and Karnak. Let you guys kind of just run around a little bit chasing people. But there we go. So now that's another city. Now, hopefully, when I burn this one down, I'll be able to see if I can get in range of the last settlement that I know you should control with Wulfric. And hopefully he's there. If he's not... technically... I know I have the mod that lets AI factions pick up other defeated lords, but, if I kill every Norscan, he's not gonna be able to be picked up. So, I gotta be careful about that. But no, let's, I'm hoping he's there. He's a strong lord. I can kind of understand why Throt, got beaten up. But Wulfric usually does well. So, maybe he's around there. Because if I can get there... I'm almost in range of Bellicor's territory, too. I might get Bellicor's trait today as well. Like, straight up, if I have enough movement for that crap. We'll have to see. Just the fact that I get so much of my movement range back every time I destroy and sack a city, just raise a city when Skulls for the Skull Throne is active. It's beautiful. Like, at one point, I'm gonna have to let turns go by more. Technically, I did lose this guy. That's fine. I don't care about you. I do think I'm gonna get rid of this guy at some point too, because I want hounds in my army. Let's make it a full host. You got a Gorpy's chariot, and then that guy's almost now about to be able to be raised up. So I do not have enough movement to go that way. I don't have enough movement to go the way this either. I have to end the turn. Damn it! I don't want to end the turn. Okay, if we're gonna have to end the turn, I'll go over here. I'll go over here, go into encampment stance so I can get some replenishment. Damn it! I'll at least be able to hit this city here. But no! The entire video I did in one fight, basically. Or, sorry, in one turn. And now we're forced to end a turn. I have to actually go along and continue with other shit. No. It's fine. Okay, so let me just keep track of how many fucking... I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I made 9 blood hosts just today. Awesome. There's a lot of them are just gonna colonize. A lot of them are gonna colonize. I'll have it so that we can try and go for nearby cities, but then after they run low on troops, I'm just gonna disband most of them. Again, building-wise, I only have stuff here, so we just have a shit ton of money, nothing else to spend it on. Yeah, Skarbrand, I'll basically have it so... I think going this way will make it so it's easier, because there's a city here. Yeah, there's Icepack Bay over here, which I think I'd be able to hit, I believe. But no, let's end the turn now. Again, I'll try and have it so we try and always have at least this one active, but I know you guys are doing stuff, which I don't like. I almost forgot about these. It's just throw yourselves away, Anon. I need to start saving money, so I'll start getting rid of my blood hosts, and then just say fuck everybody else for trying to give me peace trees. Aw, I don't want to lose the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Again, I'm gonna have it so that Harold's gonna make his way back over here. What is the Changeling's defeat trait? I've, like, never fought him, ever. So I'm curious what it is. Because... I still have the thing up, so I need to go to Tzeentch. Oh my god. Because I'm curious what his defeat trait is. This is around... Okay, so Nurgle, Skaven, Slaanesh, Tomb Kings, Tzeentch. So, post-battle loot and hero success chance. Okay, that's okay. That's not the worst thing to have for a trait. It's not the best either, though. Aw, man. I don't want to lose this. Let's see. This is one of the areas I was trying to build up. It's open field. No, we're not going to be able to win that. Jesus Christ, though. The amount of kills you guys get in the auto-resolves is ridiculous. Then again, those are all a bunch of Skaven slaves. But yeah, please. They sacked it. That's okay. I'll try and have it so that, because again, the guy that's going to become Gains, he just needs a couple more levels, and then he can turn into that. Oh, good. You guys actually win this fight. Again, the garrisons, too. I think I should just have it be that garrisons, whenever we win those, just immediately do that. Really? No. You're not winning this shit. But again, see, this is why I grabbed those traits that trigger when we are defending, because occasionally, people will be insane enough to try and fight Skarbrand. I don't know why. They think they win, but they don't. And this is actually like the Norscan aligned, the Khorne aligned Norscan. So it's actually kind of interesting that we're fighting him. He's going to be counted as Norscan, though, for the defeat trait stuff. He does have some heroes in here, some unique heroes, because I know this is a mixed with Legendary Lord. So this will be interesting. I know everybody, you're all just staying back. They do have some Chaos Warriors, though. Chaos Warriors of Khorne. But we'll see how this goes, because this is actually an okay army. But I'm curious if he has defeat trait. I believe he might, because if he's a Mixu's Legendary Lord, he should. I think that's why Boris Todbringer didn't, because technically he's not a Mixu's Legendary Lord. So yeah, you guys just chill back there. And then I want to get a good look at this Lord before I fucking one-shot his ass. He's level 16. He's actually not doing bad for himself, but yeah. Against Skarbrand, he's nothing. Okay, he's out of range, so I can't hit him just yet, but I want to actually get a good look at him. Because I'm pretty sure he is... Yeah, so he kind of looks like the Sim Slaughterer, but he's just got flaming axes. So he's a little bit different. Skarbrand already took out half his health. Yep. And he's dead. Okay. Then, his hero's not going to last much longer either. I want to try and get a good vision of her. Is that like his actual wife or sister? They have the same name, so I'm curious about that. They're already routing. Yep, already routing. Where's the other one? There was 2 heroes. Yeah, so these are either sisters or wives. I don't know which. It's kind of cool. I like it. You guys make sure to do all your buffs. And then also, where's Kraka? So he's way over here. He's nowhere near a lord, so he's not going to be able to use his thing. You guys are taking a little bit of damage there. But that's why this guy's got around here, so to try and give more melee defense. And I'll have it so, like, once the battle's decided, that's when I'll have you guys use your heal. Because now, at this point in time, all of you are pretty much already starting to die. Off to a great start. You're starting to take some damage, though, so I'm actually going to have you use your healing potion now. Same with you. Yeah, you guys are kind of losing around here. Not exactly what I want. Yeah, because again, those are actually some good units around here. So you guys can take some good damage. Yeah, Skarbrand, get on in here. Get some boosts around you guys for melee attack. And then, yeah, Skarbrand, go get on in over there to help out a little bit. Because Karnak is taking some damage. Let's try and do some stuff around here. But you guys. Yeah, my boy! Leave my boy alone! Stop doing so much damage to him. Who's still left? Most of you guys are running. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys go back over here, like, after these units specifically. Oh yeah, the reinforcements. I forgot they had reinforcements here. That's fine. Yeah, get on over here. Fight Skarbrand. Is this a unique lord for them? Oh, I can't tell now. I'm sorry, you got off-screen by Skarbrand. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you guys thought was gonna happen there. They did do some decent damage. They did. But I still was able to get a bit more healing back on some of my guys. Skarbrand's fucking untouched. And now, we'll be able to have it, so I'm going to keep pushing into these guys. We're going to get some replenishment next turn, because I'm in encampment stance, so we'll get some replenishment, we'll hit these guys, and then I'm going to hope I can maybe get over to... I want to try and get to Wulfric's stuff. I'm hoping he's there. I'm hoping he is. And I'm hoping these guys have a trait. I'm hoping he does. Curious what he has, because if he's Khorne aligned, it's got to be something related to maybe charge bonus, weapon attack, weapon strength. I can see something like that possibly. Alrighty, there we go. So now we'll have it. So I'm gonna keep grabbing this thing for right now. Let me build that up because I've got, like, I think now at this point 30 or 40 turns of that buff. So we'll keep trying to get more of that. And then Greg was wounded. How fucking dare you wound Greg? He did nothing wrong. He was just a fucking intern. God damn it. Okay, well, that's annoying. God damn it, Thrott's now back. I just had to wait a singular goddamn turn, and now I can see him. Surrender imminent. Yeah, that's fine. I know you guys are about to be losing that. So I get more leadership and melee attack when in my own or allied territory. That's okay. More hit points. Playing multiple defensive battles. I don't really do many defensive battles as Skarbrand. Okay. Let's see. What do I want you guys to do? We're probably going to be done soon today anyways, but I do want to try and have it so we're doing a little bit more. Skaven are actually kind of trying to do something. I'll definitely be trying to have you guys get more troops. So you're still trying to build up a little bit of an army here for you. You'll be becoming a demon prince soon. And then... I hate that Thrott's over there. Like, I know you guys here. Yeah, Skarbrand's at, like, full health now. So let me go here. I can just easily burn this. And then I think I'll do more skulls. Get more skulls for right now. As we have 3 more turns of the Skull Throne. And then I don't have enough movement to hit this fucking city. God damn it. I was hoping I was going to. How many turns is, I might have made a mistake going over this way. Gregson wounded for 5 turns. I want... Is he even over here is the question. I can't tell. Because I want Wulfric's trait, but also it's more important to make sure I don't lose my movement range. So what I might do is next turn we'll burn Icepack Bay, drop back off down here, and then we'll go through the Empire again. Because then I can have it so, like, we'll go down around over this way, make my way up around back over here, I think that will do. So in the meantime, then, I'm just going to have it so we're going to keep colonizing Grafton. Because I want to have it so you guys will spawn over around here, and we're just going to start colonizing these things. And again, we're basically not going to have auto-colonization now, which is annoying, so I'll have to actually colonize these myself. Because again, if I remember correctly, so research-wise, it was in the second, no, it was in the first level. So it's 5% from that. Back down here, I know the building, the cities themselves also do. So if I have one territory, it's just 5% inherently. So if I have one territory, I have 10%. If I have two, that's 2% for this. And then 2% for this. Yeah, if it minuses 25%, I'm never going to get a colonization anymore, which sucks. So what I'll do is, you're going to go towards Xandri. This guy's still trying to group up with you. So he's still trying to do that. I want to get over here and deal with you, because your army's not that crazy, actually, so I think they'd be able to beat you, as you are. And then I know I'm slowly building up you, so you can be gains. You're almost level 15. You're getting there. And then building-wise, again, over here at least, I'm a little bit worried about... you're about to finish that up. Try and get the defenses, because we're trying to build these up. Grodium and Gaul at least has got a good little setup over here, so you guys might be okay. But then basically it's just all of these guys. Yeah, do colonize Eringrad. Yeah, because we have to actually colonize these areas myself now, which just feels a little weird. But I've got a ridiculous amount of armies, so like, I can have it so like you guys can just colonize all this stuff, and then we'll gather you together. And I don't want you to defeat Throt. I don't know where I'm going to want to send you guys. Because that's the concern, is like, now that I have to actually colonize things myself, and the auto-colonization is not going to work, then it's like, where do I want to send these guys to properly conquer now? But I've at least got plenty of skulls for practically all this territory. Yeah, keep doing that. I can just colonize so many things. We absolutely destroyed so much of NORSCA today, which is kind of ridiculous. I love it. So yeah, we'll just have to make sure that, yeah, I keep upgrading all these. Because, yeah, we have this thing maxed out now, so we're just never getting auto-colonization, which I hate. That's like the one thing. I love the Nemesis Crown, but that absolutely sucks. So I'll just have to build up all of these, make sure they're all upgrading. And then my blood hosts, I'm just so fucking many of you guys, are just going to kind of start trying to secure things. I do think Skarbrand's probably going to go back towards the Empire and, like, go down around over this way, because otherwise I'm not going to really have enough fights up around here. I can have it so you guys go to Wolfric, but I do think I should be done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and any thoughts have in general. But this is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time. I do think Skarbrand's probably going to go back towards the Empire and, like, go down around over this way.